I just wanted to let y'all know I will officially be hitting the wall in a few days. Now, I had already hit the wall when I turned 30, but I'm officially hitting it at 35, and it's not really that bad at the wall. At the wall, you don't get cheated on. You don't have nobody having outside babies on you. You don't have nobody fighting with you about who's going to pay for a date. So while you may not get you a high-earning six-figure man, you become the high-earning six-figure woman.
Question, so why is any woman hitting the walls in their 30s? Those are supposed to be the new golden years for women, right? The 30s. Help me understand. I understand trying to motivate men y'all really want. Who are the men some of y'all really want? The ones y'all call Ray Rays, Pookies, and Dusties, right? So, for those of you who don't know what hitting the wall means, it's when a person experiences a sudden loss of energy in a long race for something. So, what long race has you hitting the wall, young lady? I'm curious. No, I'm not in your business. I'm not policing you. I'm just curious. If it has anything to do with attempting to get the man you were really attracted to act the way you want, just focus on the man who wants you, and that will accept you for who you are, so you can start putting men in the right light. The point is, your followers won't be happy until you're happy. If you're hitting a wall, I think therapy is a great direction to that diagnosis. Wait, you've dated good men though, and you don't like them, right? Make it make sense. Have a great day.
Today I learned that women hit the wall at 35 years old. So I'm about to hit the wall next year? Is it cold there? Is it at least furnished? Lord, what's that gonna do? Please.
The wall is the point at which a woman is no longer desirable to men. Her good looks and shapely figures have faded, and with it, all the power she had to command money, attention, and expensive dates from men. Hitting the wall is terrifying for women. In their youth, the simple hint that intercourse might be on the table is enough to motivate active men to do almost anything. The manipulative woman plays gullible young men like marionettes. She will wear revealing clothing, short dresses, swish her hips, and stare at men to get any and everything she wants. This promise of intercourse allows her access to vacations, material items, even the ultimate sacrifice, marriage from men. They must use men's nature against them in order to survive. Even the so-called independent women use their good looks to live life on easy mode. An average woman can bat her eyes and gets jobs, flirt with police to get out of speeding tickets, and coerce friend-zoned simps to fix her car and help her move. When that ability starts to disappear, women are understandably alarmed. A look at statistics shows that single women over age 50 have the highest poverty rates in the US. They haven't used their youth to secure a man to rely on financially and are far too old to ever attract another one. Although all women eventually age out of their ability to manipulate men for fun and profit, they are never prepared. The following are statements that you hear from women who are freaking out about their dismal future of hoarding, cat ownership, and poverty. 1. Complaining, where are all the good men? When women get old, around age 30 to 35 depending, they realize they can no longer compete with the bright eyes, smooth skin, and shiny hair of younger women. In a panic, they start scratching around for a bailout, the mild-mannered good man, that she never looked twice at when she was in her prime. At age 30 to 35 plus, women can't rely on their beauty to keep a steady stream of attractive rich men around to take her on dates and trips. The nice guy is her eject button off of the carousel and into a comfortable life as a suburban housewife. She's had her fun. I can't understand why women think this is a selling point for men. Everyone knows what "I had my fun" means. She's wasted the last 20 years. Trying to calculate the miles of men that has been run through a 38-year-old woman who's had her fun and is ready to settle down. Nothing about that is remotely attractive to men, yet women consistently post this on dating apps every day. At least that's what I hear. When I use dating apps, my settings are for women aged 23 to 29. 2. Bragging about getting hit on. Women get hit on constantly because men are always trying to get laid. This happens dozens of times a day from the time women hit puberty until they stop looking appealing as they age. A teenage girl is used to receiving male attention everywhere she goes. The mailman, the guy at the pizza place, dudes at the mall, etc. is a common part of her day, like checking her phone and hopping on Instagram. It's so normal, she doesn't even think to mention it. Unless the man is exceptionally creepy, which simply means unconfident and unattractive in her opinion. When a woman starts bragging about men noticing her, it's because that stream of attention has slowed to a trickle. A woman who brags or complains about getting hit on wins twice. She received attention from the man who catcalled her, and she gets to be the center of attention again by telling the story. 3. Dating younger men. From puberty forward, women are attracted to men with resources, good looks, and social status, which translates to older guys. Fresh high school girls date upperclassmen with cars and social status, ignoring the pimpled boys her age that ride bikes to school and aren't physically mature enough to make the football team. As young women, they'll date the manager instead of their fellow broke interns. Women never look at younger men until they hit the wall. Around 30, men start to hit their stride in terms of looks, social status, and money. A 30 to 35-year-old man is the most confident, handsome, and successful that he's ever been in his life. As such, he's more desirable to women than ever. Many men this age choose to date younger women, as is completely natural. The younger women want a man with a nice car, a bit of money to spend on nice dates, and the maturity she can admire. That leaves 30-something-year-old women out in the cold. Men their age are chasing girls that just turned 22. Unfortunately, this is at the time that a 30-year-old woman understands that she is running out of time. Many women in this situation reach down to the younger men who are also left out because women their age prefer older men. When a woman in her mid-30s or older starts rubbing the cradle, texting down young men, that's when you know that she knows it's over. 4. Falsely claiming men are intimidated by her success. Men aren't intimidated by successful women. Women that think their career in human resources and finance Nissan Altima are scaring men should wake up to reality. It's not her Bachelor's of Arts in Social Work that's turning men off. It's her poor, opinionated attitude. It's been said, men don't like smart women. That's not the case. Men don't like controlling, masculine creatures that women who think they are smart become. 5. Claiming the wall doesn't exist. This is the most obvious delusional statement of the post-wall old lady. It's obvious to everyone that her looks are waning and her ability to attract men, at least the men she wants, is diminishing every day. If she is not married, the woman can't bear to acknowledge this plain reality. Instead, she'll deny what her own eyes and everyone else's can clearly see. Hot teenage boys shooting their shot and pervs at the gas station don't actually count as men asking her out. But it's polite to simply nod and smile, as not to destroy her already damaged self-image. In conclusion, I've dated many women in my life and in my 30s from age 23 to 43. Younger women have their positives. They are prettier, they are firmer, they are tighter, they are wetter, and they don't carry the baggage that old women carry around. Also, they are not nearing the wall, and I can also appreciate older women as well, if only I force myself or listen to the society. Older women can be more giving intimately. They can be more interesting to talk to. Understanding older women is essential for men who want to understand women as a whole. They won't say it explicitly, but older women will often convey that they understand they are losing the power they once wielded. It's a poignant tale with much to learn if you are open. I don't encourage young men to pursue older women. Personally, I dated a woman of 30 when I was 19. She opened my eyes intimately, of course, and in many other ways. When I went back to dealing with teenage women, I found it easy compared to the manipulation I'd experienced with my much older girlfriend. For more on this topic, please subscribe and hit the notifications bell. Tell us down in the comments what you think about women hitting the wall and losing attractiveness. Share this video and spread the message. Thank you for watching.